Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We will be welcoming a host talking about the ventilation of hospitals in the COVID-19 pandemic, because it is a very critical topic, and actually the target audiences will be starting from hospital administrators, going through any medical or clinical staff actually dealing with COVID-19 patients during this pandemic, for their safety and the safety of the patients win-win situation, because it is a very critical situation nowadays in the world. Plus the infection prevention control staff, quality staff, FMS staff, safety, biomedical, engineering staff in the hospitals. Nowadays, actually, the surge of cases of COVID-19 precedes any isolation measures you can take in your hospital, whatever your hospital. So when you are dedicating a part of your hospital or your hospital as a whole, if it is planned by Minister of Health, for example, in Saudi Arabia, or contracted with the Minister of Health to receive COVID-19 positive patients, actually you are going beyond your capacity. And for this emergency situations, you need some emergency measures regarding the fundamental issue like ventilation of hospitals, because poor ventilation, poor measures will lead to dissemination of infection and viral load infectivity among your healthcare providers and workers in your hospital. So we will be hosting the CBAHI expert, CBAHI, the national accrediting body in Saudi Arabia for healthcare. We will be hosting an expert, Mr. Jamal Al-Sha'ar, the Syrian American, will be with us talking about how to take the required measures, even interim or transitional measures, to make the ventilation in your hospital, not ideal, but at least to mitigate the risk of disseminating the infection all through your hospital. So stay tuned on upcoming Friday, 8 May 2020, on this Ramadan, 9 p.m. KSA time. We'll be hosting a webinar. You will find the link below. Please share your experience or comments or questions in advance, commenting on this YouTube or on social media. And during the webinar, trying to accommodate as possible your comments and expertise and questions to maximize the benefits during this webinar. Stay tuned and see you, all of you, on upcoming Friday, 9 p.m. KSA time for this significant topic in healthcare. Okay? See you. Bye.